and welcome back to our kids yoga. Go ahead and grab your little ones if you haven't already. Make sure they're wearing comfortable clothing. They can use a yoga mat if they'd like, or a towel, or just do this on the floor. Today we're going to talk about breathing. So the first thing we're going to do is practice a humming breath. So with this, we're going to breathe in deep through our nose, and when we breathe out, we want to think about the sound that a bumblebee would make. So a bumblebee makes kind of a buzzing, humming sound. So it's going to sound a little bit like this. We're going to breathe in. And make that bumblebee sound on the exhale, kind of like a bunch of bumblebees flying around a beehive might sound like. So let's do 3 rounds of humming breath. Breathe in nice and deep into your belly. Now we're going to try some other ways of breathing. The first one we're going to make quick, short breaths into our chest. So it's going to look and sound a little bit like this. Could you see my chest moving when I was breathing that time? Now you try with me. All right, so that's one type of breathing. Now we're going to try a different one. This one, we're going to make our breaths nice and long and slow and go really deep all the way into our tummies. So we're going to breathe in through our nose and have the air go all the way to our tummies, and then breathe out nice and slow. Let's try a couple more of those. Now think about how you felt when you were doing the breathing to your chest and the breathing to your belly. Did one feel better to you? Did one feel worse? Did one make you think more clearly and be able to be a little bit more focused? Did one or the other make you feel anxious, excited, calm, or relaxed? Did you think of something that's happened in the past when you were breathing a certain way? Like maybe when you were breathing into your chest, it made you think about a time that you were really worried or really excited. Did when you were doing belly breathing make you think of another time in your life, like maybe when you were very relaxed, swinging in a hammock? So when we breathe in different ways, that can affect how we feel and how we think. So if we can change the way that we breathe, that can help us change the way that we feel. So if we're feeling kind of anxious or nervous or excited and we need to help to calm our bodies, our minds, and our breath, one of the ways we can do that is by changing the way we're breathing and breathing more into our stomach and taking long, slow breaths to calm ourselves down. For our warm-up today, we're going to try an activity called balloon deflates. So for this activity, we're going to start in our rock pose. So put your bottom onto your feet, your tummy onto your thighs, and reach your arms really far in front of you and put your forehead towards the mat. So I want you to imagine that you're a balloon. Go ahead and pick a color for your balloon. And we are going to start to breathe in as we're blowing up our balloons. So we're going to breathe in. And as we're getting more and more air into our balloon, we're getting bigger and bigger. All right, and then now think about what a balloon sounds like and does when you let the air out. back in our rock pose. Let's try that one more time. Let's blow our balloon up. We're a big balloon, and now we're gonna let the air out. And get smaller again. All right, everyone, so today we're gonna go on a safari to do our different yoga poses. So first we have to get ready for a safari. What are some things you think we need to bring with us? Probably some safari boots. So we're gonna put on our boots. 1, 2. What else? Our safari hat. And how about our binoculars? Let's make sure they work. Oh, and we can't forget our safari jacket. So let's put on our jacket. And zip it up. All right, now we gotta look really hard to see what different animals we can see in the safari. So we're gonna start moving. The first thing that we see is an elephant. So we're gonna make our feet wide. Make your elephant trunk. Bring it down towards the ground. Now first the elephant's gonna drink up some water, so we're gonna take a deep breath in. And now he splashes the water out. Again. Now he's gonna go the other way. We're gonna breathe in and big breath out. Breathe in and a big breath out. All right, we're past the elephants. We're gonna come up nice and slow. The last thing to come up is our head. All right, we're gonna keep going on our safari. Next, we're gonna pass some tall trees. So we're gonna put all of our weight into one foot, kickstand the other, toes on the ground, your heel right above your other leg's ankle. And if you're ready, you can lift your arms up to be the branches on your tree. And when we're by the tree, we see a frog. So we're gonna separate our legs, bring our hands down to the ground, bending our knees. And what is the frog doing? Is he hopping? Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. Or maybe sticking out his tongue to try to catch some bugs. All right, next, the lion comes. So we're gonna slowly get to our bottoms and we're gonna watch the lion. Now, lions have really big growls. So in order to do our lion growl, we need to take a deep breath in and then make our mane, open our mouth big. Rawr. Let's do it again. Ready? Big breath in. Rawr. Oh, and there's one more. Big breath in. Rawr. And big breath out for our growl. Then the biggest lion of all comes. Big breath in. Really loud. Rawr. We're scared of that one, so we're gonna hide behind the rock. So our bottom on our feet, our tummy to our thighs, reach out far in front of you, head to the ground. We're coming to rock pose. All right, is he gone? He's gone. But now we see a beautiful peacock. So we're gonna sit on our bottoms, Put your legs straight out in front of you, and the peacocks open up their feathers and show all their beautiful colors. So we're gonna open up one leg and the other, and we're gonna sit nice and tall like a proud peacock. So pretend that there is a string attaching the top of your head to the ceiling, and it pulls you up to make your back nice and straight. Okay, after the peacock passes by, what do we see next? A turtle. So we gotta get low for the turtle. So we're gonna bring our legs back in just a little bit. We're gonna put one hand under one leg, our other hand under our other leg, and then slowly, just as much as comfortable, start to bring the bottom of your feet together. And we can lean down a little bit to be low to the ground like the turtle. Now we're coming up to a beautiful field with lots of butterflies and flowers. So we're gonna bring the bottom of our feet together and pull them in. Get out your peace fingers, wrap them around your big toe. We can watch the butterflies fly. You can lean forward just a little bit. And after we're done watching the butterflies, we can come back crisscross applesauce, and now we can smell all the beautiful flowers. So you can pick what's in your field. Is it roses or tulips or sunflowers, whatever flower you'd like. We're gonna bring our wrists together, both of our thumbs together, and both of our pinky fingers together to make our flower. And then we're gonna take a really big smell of it, and it smells so good it makes us say, ah. Let's smell it again. Breathe in. One more time, breathe in. And we end our adventure in the flower field in the safari. Nice job, guys. All right, friends, now we're gonna play a game called Guess What Yoga Pose I Am. You can play this with us, try to guess what yoga pose we are showing you. You can also play with your siblings or your parents or anyone else who is at home. So it looks like this. Tom is gonna go first.
Guess what yoga pose I am?
Tree.
Yep.
Okay, go ahead and do another one.
Guess what yoga pose I am?
Table.
And one more.
Star.
Yes.
All right, now we're gonna switch. So I'm gonna do the pose and Tommy is gonna guess what I am.
Warrior 2.
Nice job.
That is frog.
Nice job. All right, you guys, we're gonna do another partner pose now. Just like always, make sure when you're doing these, you have an adult by you and your partner to help make sure everyone's safe. So this is lizard on rock. So the first thing you need to do is pick which partner is gonna be the lizard and which partner is gonna be the rock. Tommy, what would you like to be?
I'll be the rock.
All right, so Tommy, the partner number 1, is gonna get into rock pose. Arms straight in front of you. Nice job. Then the second partner, you're gonna sit on your feet. Sit on your feet, there you go. Now the second partner is gonna face away from the first partner and bend down. I'm gonna put my hands on his lower back, and then I'm gonna slowly lay on his back so that our backs are aligned. And then you're gonna bring your arms overhead. And you can stay here, or if you feel like you're really steady, you can also straighten your legs. Both partners, don't forget to breathe. Now to come out of it, I'm gonna bend my legs if they were out, bring my hands to my partner's waist, and tuck my chin into my chest, and slowly push up. And then once I'm all the way off, my partner can come out of rock pose. All right, so now for our relaxation, you're gonna pick a comfortable position so you can be seated crisscross applesauce if you'd like, or if you want to lay on your back, you can do that as well. And we are gonna go through a little bit of a relaxation guided meditation with you guys, okay? So whether you're laying or sitting down, I want you to close your eyes, breathe, and rest. As if you're falling asleep, let go of all thoughts. Just feel your breath. I'll wait for everyone to settle, sigh, and melt. Release any wiggles. Excuse me. All right, so for our relaxation time, I want you guys to find a comfortable position so you can either sit down, or if you'd rather lay down on your back, that's fine too. Just get comfortable. And then you're just gonna follow along with what I say. So wherever you are, sitting or laying down, close your eyes, breathe, and rest. As if you're falling asleep, let go of all thoughts. Just feel your breath. I'll wait for everyone to settle, sigh, and melt. Release any wiggles, movement, and tension. When you're silent and still, I'll know you're ready to listen. With every breath, you become more and more relaxed. Great. Imagine a door. On the door is your name. It is a beautiful and inviting door. You know that it opens to a special place that is just yours. Go inside your door now and look around you slowly. Is your special place outside in nature, surrounded by trees, and maybe a stream or lake? Or is it indoors, a cozy and quiet room with everything you like in it? Is it a place that you know and love, or a new magical place that lives in your heart? Notice everything you can so that if you wanted to later, you could draw a picture of it. In your special place, you feel safe and happy. It is perfect. It even smells good. Being here allows you to fully relax and be yourself. So get comfortable and take some time now to just enjoy being. Feel your love for yourself and others. Listen to the silence that opens your heart and connects you to your own wisdom and truth. In your special place, you find answers and understanding. Let's all be there for 1 minute. I will time it and tell you. Now it's time to come back to the room. Gently begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Take any final stretches that feel good to you on your back or your side. When you are ready, come back to a comfortable seated position at the top of your mat. Thanks for joining me today for Yoga Friends. See you next time.